All right, this is gonna be the quarterback.
I found relief.
The
What?
only migraine medication.
Shut up. Okay, this is gonna be the quarterback tier list. This is also going to be like a power ranking. This will move up and down. Cause let's be real, man. A lot of these quarterbacks end up being way asser than we think, and a lot of them end up being way better than we think sometimes. Right? I only do A, B, C, F. Cause there's no point in doing anything else. Starting with Marcus Mariota, he's not even in the league. Okay, I lied. I might actually have to make another row just for the tier of niggas who aren't even in football. And we'll do that. Niggas who don't play. Starting with Marcus Mariota. Okay, cool. Justin Herbert. I'm gonna put him A, but it's a slippery A. That sounded crazy. Whoa. Chill, nigga. Bro, chill. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, hold up. Justin Herbert, we got him at A. I don't know about Herb, though. Herb been a little bit, a little bit shaky the last couple of years. But we got Herb at A. We respect his talents. We got Jordan Love at B. Why do we have Jordan Love at B? Last two football games I've seen him play, he was ass in both of them. He is. Motorcycle. He is 1,000% the reason the Packers lost that game to the Niners, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not going to say he's the only reason, but for a team that good, dude, you can't play your worst game of the season against that team, bro. And not only that, his picks that he threw, every pick I've seen Jordan Love thrown has been a, like, what the fuck are you looking at pick? He throws those interceptions. I'm scared of those type of quarterbacks. That's just me. Drake May don't play yet. He don't play. Bo Nix don't play. Bo Nix, F tier. He's been horrible. Even this game that they won, it was his best game. But if we being real, man, like even his best game was not that good. Like, let's be real. But yeah, 85 quarterback rating. That's good. Horrifying them first two games. Literally, he looks like Kenny Pickett. Like, if Kenny Pickett was more confident, that would probably be him. But Jimmy Garoppolo, I didn't even know he was on the Rams. Mason Rudolph, Mr. Trubisky, Aiden O'Connell, Brock Purdy. I got Brock Purdy A tier. Being real with you. Do I have him above Herbert? No. No, I don't have him above Justin Herbert. No, I don't think he's that physically gifted. I got him above Jordan Love. To me, I told the homie this, bro. Patrick Mahomes, Brock Purdy, bro, I don't know the difference. Be real. Outside of talent, I think Brock Purdy, whatever is going on upstairs with this dude at quarterback, he gets it. He knows how to play. Now, is he that physically gifted? No, not even a little bit. He's not that fast. He's not fast at all, actually. And his arm is not big. But he know how to play this position, man. He know how to play quarterback, man. You cannot ignore that, bro. He is very good at playing that position without a lot of physical tools. He's not that big. His arm ain't that big. He ain't that fast. He ain't that special. But, man, he know how to play quarterback, dog. The cat. Sam Darnold, this is a power ranking. So this is a move up and down situation. Right now, we got Sam Darnold at the top of B tier just because he's been pretty much, I don't want to say dominant, but the Vikings have been dominant and he's been playing great. I think that's a fair description, right? That's a fair description. Yeah, he destroyed the Texans defense, but these first two games, he was solid. Actually, 79% is crazy. I don't know. I got him above him, but I think these two, just off of merit alone, like, I don't want to be too in the moment with Darnold. Even him being at B tier is like completely disregarding what he's been for like the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So like him being this high, I feel like is like really, you feel me, in line with this being a power ranking. I'll leave it at that. Is Tommy DeVito even in the league? I don't know. Mahomes, Obviously, Mahomes is S tier. Where is he in S tier? We shall see, because he has not been playing good this season. But he's not. They're 3-0, and he's Patrick Mahomes, and we all gotta just act like, however bad he plays, like it's never that bad. Because the team, I say this all the time about Mahomes, man. I think he's super gifted, super talented, man. He plays on the best team in the league. Every year of his career, the Chiefs have been a top 5 roster in the league every year. Like, they never have a bad defense. They never have a bad O-line. Travis Kelce's always there. It's a great team. He's been bad, but his team's been great. And that got to count for something, right? So, and he's Patrick Mahomes. So we're going to put him in S tier. Where at in S tier? I don't know. Jared Goff, I'm putting him in B tier behind Jordan Love. He's throwing picks, and I don't like the fact that he has a noodle arm and he's throwing picks. That to me just doesn't make sense. Sorry. Like, we got to be real Lions fans. And even me describing him being in B tier almost sounds like I'm saying like he's in B tier because he's not good. Compared to what he was supposed to be this season, he's not good. But I feel like it's a little bit too. Actually, I'll put him in C tier. He's been ass this year. Straight up ass. And his team's not undefeated like Mahomes' team is. Right? Who does the Lions lose to? They lost to the Rams. I know they blew that lead. Are they 2-1? Yeah, because they beat the Cardinals. Yeah, he's been trash. So, I mean, you know. Oh, I guess they won that Rams game. I'm tripping. Who was the team that blew the lead to the Rams? It was the Niners. They lost to the Bucks. They beat the Cardinals. They beat whatever. It don't matter. Goff's been trash this year, and to even him, like, bro, he Goff. I mean, Goff is about a B to C tier quarterback anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like, on his best day, he could be bottom of A tier, but what Goff is this. He's this level of quarterback. Trevor Lawrence is an F. He sucks. I've been saying he sucks since he came into the league, and he's been trash the whole time. Josh Allen, I think he's been the best quarterback in the league this year. I don't even want to say I think. Everybody knows he's been the best quarterback in the league this year. Let's just be real, bro. Like, let's be real. Nobody likes the Bills. Nobody likes these weird-ass niggas jumping off tables and shit. It looks stupid. Y'all look stupid standing in the snow watching these niggas lose in the playoffs every... No, I'm just playing. That sounds like some hater shit. Nah, but shout out to Bills Mafia. Josh Allen, though, he's been the best quarterback in the league this year. I don't even think there's nothing to talk about there. I'm not even finna spend too much time on that. The talent around him is straight up shaky. Like, he's probably the most physically gifted quarterback maybe ever, shit, being real. So, yeah, that mixed with the fact that he's producing right now as we stand, gotta go for a lot. Kirk Cousins, yeah, been trash. Had that one good game and then a mediocre game and then it was horrible week 1. Kirk Cousins. Caleb Williams has been awful. He's been probably the worst quarterback in the league. Psych, he has not been the worst quarterback in the league. We'll probably find the worst quarterback in the league. That nigga last year was the worst quarterback. No, Sam Howell was. My bad. Jalen Hurts. That hurt him. I have him in fantasy, putting him in C tier. Straight up. I'll slap him in between Goff. I'd put him above Goff because Goff been trash. I'll put Kirk above Goff. Goff been ass. He's trending upward. Goff is trending sort of, he's been at the bottom and just sort of is where he at. But Hurts, man. Definitely not putting him above. Oh, definitely not putting him. All right, hold on. I gotta revisit that Jordan Love situation because Jordan Love is not playing, and he's not gonna play no time soon. He's hurt, so I'm actually gonna snatch him off the list. Because Hurts has not been as good as Darnold this year. Let's just be real. I think, and he keeps throwing these clutch interceptions. Like, that's kind of what's making me mad about Hurts. C tier is fair for Hurts. C tier is fair. Kyler, I put him at the top of C tier. I want to put him in B tier, but I think that Saints game, was it the Saints? Was that the game? Who did they just lose to? It was the Lions. I don't know. I think it was the Saints. I don't know. Kyler though, I'm a big Kyler Murray fan, man. Gotta be real. Gotta be real. Gotta be real. What is he? What did he do with his legs last game? Okay, so he about to be 250 a touchdown and a pick. Balled out the week before that. Then was like, all right. I can't put him in B tier if I got Darnold in B tier. This is a gigantic gap between the play between those two. Matter of fact, gotta do this as well. Because it is a power ranking. Matter of fact, because it is a power ranking, I gotta do that. I'm just being real. Fuck, I gotta do that. I didn't want to do that. That's why I didn't want to open the floodgates. I didn't want to open this floodgate. That's what I didn't want to do. But fuck it. The gate's open and the water is gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kyler. I'm more comfortable putting Kyler at B tier if Herbert is at B tier. You know what I'm saying? I'm more comfortable doing that with Herbert there because I could fuck around and do that at that point. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. I didn't want to put fucking Sam Darnold in A tier, but Jesus Christ, I have to. Herbert hasn't passed for 150 this season. That's crazy. He's been completely ball control. You know, I think this is more realistic. I'm fine with that. Tua, he's out. He might be out. He should be out for the season, but I think he's out till week 8. Wilson ain't played yet. Fields. He hasn't had a bad game, and he's had one good game. And even that one good game is a solid game. I'll put him like for what he's been, because he hasn't had a bad, like these dudes have all had bad games and lost their teams a game. Even, look, man, Eagles fans, y'all want to blame Saquon Barkley, y'all want to blame y'all head coach. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. This nigga, bro, I got him in fantasy, man. I'm tired of him throwing these interceptions late in the game when he don't have to. And that's what he keep doing. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Fields' interception was bad, but it was in the middle of the game, and it didn't matter. He throws his picks at the worst time, humanly imaginable. So I do that. Let me look at Kirk real quick. What did Kirk do? Because we are talking about like a weekly thing, man, and that matters a lot. Kirk wasn't all that. I'll leave it like this. I think this is fun. Honestly, I want to put Fields up to B tier just because, I think he's been playing at the level Herbert's been playing at this year. But then that made me question, like, Kyler being where Kyler is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think Kyler's been playing way better than these two. But he has and then he hasn't. But I'll say, Fields has been playing to the Justin Herbert level. I'll say that for sure. I'll say that. Because I doubt Justin Herbert has any rushing touchdowns, right? I don't like Justin Herbert in the red zone, man. I don't know why, bro. Him in the red zone, it does not mesh well for me. But, okay. And then how many rushing touchdowns Fields got? Okay. Okay, so Fields got 3 touchdowns to 1 pick. Herbert got 4 to 1. Yeah, they about the same level this year. I'll give Herbert the nod just because whatever, he Justin Herbert. But if we being real, it's low-key this, but whatever. That's whatever, you know. I lied. He hasn't. Nah, I can't. Yeah, I was finna say he hasn't passed for 150 yards yet. Like, that is hot dookie, my nigga. Even Fields has done that. Fields done that twice. Yeah, I can't do that. No, you gotta do something, nigga. You just out there motherfucking spinning your wheels, nigga. I can't do that. Derek Carr, man. Bottom of A tier, just off how he's been playing this year alone. They did get brought back down to earth against the Eagles, but we can't disregard the groundwork he's laid up until now with that game against the Cowboys and that game against the Panthers. So I'll put him. He looked like Jesus in gym shoes against the Panthers. He looked okay against the Cowboys, and then he looked ass, I guess, or like mediocre against the Eagles. So I mean, when that talent level ramped up, yeah, his play dipped. I gotta be real with you. Gotta be real with you. Dak Prescott, let's be real, my nigga. I'm gonna give him bottom of C tier. I don't think he's been these dudes bad. I don't think these dudes have all been horse shit, which, by the way, spoiler alert, horse shit too. Yeah. Dak Prescott, this is what he deserves. This is what he deserves. That's what he deserves, right? I have him in fantasy as well. That's what Dak Prescott deserves, right? Because in the game where he had the opportunity to look like dominant, he looked like just another guy in that game against the Browns and they blew him out. And then the game against the Ravens, he had all them garbage time yards and shit, which, I mean, the Ravens was literally in fucking man up 3 deep for the whole second half. So, yeah, I'll put Dak at C tier, bottom of C tier right now. Yeah, he about goof level. He about this level. Zachary Wilson does not play football anymore. Neither is Bailey Zappi. Jaden Daniels, I'm putting him in B tier. I want to put him up higher. Yeah, I will, actually. I will. Because to me, if Jaden Daniels was doing what he was doing on Chargers, I think we would be having a different conversation about that man as a football player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put him above Fields, too. I'm going to be real with you. Like, yeah, I'm going to put him above Fields, bro. Like, that Bengals game, it did a lot for the world's opinion on him, but also there's going to be people who push back and act like people are, like, jumping the gun with Jaden. But, like, you got to understand, for a dude who's dealing with not a lot, and they've been asking him to throw the football, too. He's averaging 11 yards. He averaged 11 yards in the 10th his first game. Like, they're asking him to throw the football. They're not asking him to, you know what I'm saying, hand the ball to the running back all game. They're not asking him to throw it 50 times either, like Caleb sorry ass, but you know what I'm saying? I just think, yeah, I think I'm going to put him above Fields, too. Because I want to put him above, because, I mean, if Jaden Daniels was what he was on the Steelers, man, we wouldn't just be 3-0. We would look like one of the best. We would look like the best team in the league, for sure. If Jaden Daniels was on the Steelers, we would look like the best team in the league. So I'm going to be real with you. If we just go on power rankings, like, we got to acknowledge, like, I'll put him here, right here. I'll put him right here, in near the top of B tier. Like I said, Carr, he did lay some groundwork. We got to give him some slack. Jaden Daniels hasn't had a bad game yet, and he's had a great game. Like, that's... I'll do that. Fuck it. I don't care. It's my list. Anthony Richardson is probably the worst quarterback in the league. Jameis Winston, okay, cool. Sam Howell. Baker Mayfield looked like the MVP and then looked like Baker Mayfield again. So I'm going to put him... do I want to put him above Dak Prescott, man? Are we comfortable putting him above Dak? He dominated week 1 and then looked like Baker Mayfield for back-to-back weeks. I put him below Dak. Nah, fuck no. Because Dak, like, bro, can we get something? Like I said, I got him in fantasy, man. So maybe I'm going to be a little bit more harsh on Dak. Maybe I'm going to be a little bit more harsh on Dak. He hasn't had one great game this year, though. So, no, I'm not being harsh. Kenny Pickett, S tier. No, I'm playing. Geno Smith, behind Dak. CJ Stroud, top of C tier. Why is CJ Stroud at the top of C tier? Ask Texans fans why CJ Stroud is at the top of C tier, right? Like, ask CJ Stroud why the hell he at the top of C tier. He hasn't been bad, bro. Let me see. Who's in B tier? He ain't been as good as Justin Fields. He ain't finna be in no C tier. Hell no. He had this one bad game. I can't do him like that off of one bad game. Hell no, I can't do him like that. I'll put him above Herb, too. I'll put him above Fields, honestly. I'll put Murray above him, though. Just for right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a power ranking, man. You never know, man. You know, but I just gotta be real. Gotta be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be authentic, you know? But I'll leave this like this. I might move him above, but probably won't. Action man, S tier. I'm putting him above Patrick Mahomes for sure. Like I said, man, if we being real, bro, this is a power ranking. We gotta be real, dog. Like Patrick Mahomes has been hot trash this year. I want to do this as if who you were as a football player prior to the season almost didn't exist. If you were great, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to jump the gun on a bad player, like and be like, oh, this bad player has been good this year. But like, I don't give a fuck about like none of that shit. Like what y'all been doing, bro? Cause y'all, Patrick Mahomes has been so fucking garbage this year, bro. Like I'm gonna be real, man. Like this really encapsulates what I mean every time when I mention that he's playing on the best team in the league, bro. Like this has been trash. Yeah, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, my nigga. Like nah, bro. He's been trash, and it's okay. He's been fucking garbage, and it's okay. A tier though. Yeah, he has not been an S tier quarterback this year. Hasn't been an S tier quarterback. Yeah, Brock Purdy been playing better than him this year. Samuel Darnold has been playing better than him this year. But I'll say, I really, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This might make some people think that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm fine with that. But, again, if we're just going off of this year alone, fool, he's not been better than these two either. No, I'm playing. He hasn't, bro. If we just talking about this year alone, he hasn't. Really, if we talking about this year alone, bro, fuck. Like, if we just, like, bro, like, am I overblowing how bad Patrick Mahomes has been this year? He has a pick in every game he's played this season. No 300-yard games. Yeah, I mean, that Bengals game, like, what we talking about that Bengals game? Like, that Bengals game was a nightmare. I can't believe they won that shit. Like, yeah, Derek Carr has been playing better than him this year. CJ Stroud ain't been playing as good as he has been, and he's been playing better than him. I'll give him over Fields and Herbert just because Fields and Herbert have pretty much just been complete game managers. Like, complete and utter game managers, like, literally. So I'll give him that, like, and I mean, even that, I'm just low-key just going off of his name. Because I just don't want to be, I'm lying. Fuck his name. We being real. Because they asked Patrick Mahomes to be a game manager now. Let's be real. Like, this is not 2018 when it's Tyreek Hill out there and he throwing for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. They're not even asking him to do that. They're just asking him to dink and dunk, throw these drag routes, throw to Travis Kelce on third down, and then the rest of the team will do the rest. And he's been throwing dumb picks and stupid-ass passes and missing wide-open players and shit. But whatever. Definitely been playing better than these dudes. Definitely been playing better than these dudes. That's for sure. But, yeah, Daniel Jones, putting him down there. I know he's played, but let's act like he hasn't. Will Levis, man. Will Levis might be the worst quarterback I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes, with my own 3 eyes. You know what I'm saying? It might be. It might be. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, he's horrible. Malik Willis isn't on here. If Malik Willis is on here, I would put him in C tier. I'll put him at the top of C tier. I'll probably put him at B tier behind Mahomes if he was on this list. But I just realized he's not on this list. Bryce Young is at F tier, but he's not playing anymore, so whatever. Aaron Rodgers is... I'm going to slap him right... Yeah. I think he's being asked to do a little bit more without, and he's kind of been getting progressively better week by week. He's been getting a little bit better week by week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta put him above these dudes, actually. I just took a look at the numbers, too. I didn't. I knew he was doing better. We was watching him do better, but that much better, he might be. Yeah. Kyler, he's lucky slap him above Kyler too. I keep Derek Carr ahead of him. Like I said, Derek Carr built up a lot of steam, man. I gotta revisit Derek Carr numbers though, cause man, that was just 1 week. Like, let's be real, that was just 1 week. I mean, was he even that good during that week? Like, he was great during that week. Was he that good? I think I gotta put Rodgers, nigga, Dodger Rodgers above, bro. Duck Rodgers, nigga. I do. I have to put Rodgers above. Yeah. I'm gonna put Rodgers at the top of B tier. I think he had a bad week 1. And even his week 1, I thought, when I was watching that game, it didn't even feel like that was him. It felt like whatever the fuck was going on with him and that offense, like nobody knew anything. Nobody knew nothing that was going on or anything like that. Penix and McCarthy haven't played yet. Burrow has been very above average. I would even go as far as to say he's been slightly above average. Right now, Patrick Mahomes has been the face of slightly above average. Really, I'm gonna be 100 with you. Patrick Mahomes, bro, if we just going off of numbers alone, bro. And eye test too. Like, let's not even limit it to numbers. Like, eye test too. Like, this nigga, bro. But we don't want to do all that with Mahomes. I'll put Burrow. I honestly put Burrow, if we just going off of what they've been playing like, I'll put him above Carr. Yeah, I'll do it like this. I think Burrow was bad week 1, which, I mean, we say that literally every year, but week 2 and 3, he kind of got his shit together immediately, which we don't say every year. So, you know what I'm saying? And then, like Derek Carr, I'm kind of really on the fence about what I've done with him in his ranking. Like, very much on the fence with Derek Carr, man. Cause he's kind of just been Derek Carr again. So like, one good game and yeah, they both kind of just had their worst game. I'm gonna be real. Kyler's best game was better than Carr's this year, and I would even venture to say, yeah, that Eagles game, Derek Carr was hot trash. I gotta go like this, man. I do this because I don't think these three have really even came remotely close to playing great. I think Fields has had a better, good game than these two. I don't even think that can be debated because this nigga hasn't had a good game yet. Matt Stafford, man. Matthew Stafford. Matt Stifler. Y'all niggas ain't never seen American Pie. Matthew Stafford, man. Played the Niners, had that comeback against the Niners, had the near comeback against the Lions. He is, man, super fucking fourth quarter dude. He'll sell the fuck out of you them first 3 quarters, and then he gonna try and bring you back, though. But I got Matt Stafford, I say bottom of B tier. Above Mahomes. I think Mahomes is it. I'm going to leave it like that. Bro, Patrick Mahomes has been hot trash this year. Maybe next week he'll put up 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. My money would be against that. But, yeah, it's weird having him right there. I know. We know. But, yeah, I think this is kind of the quarterback landscape right now. The only reason why I don't want to put Sam Darnold in S tier is kind of, bro, because it's like, bro, I don't really know, honestly. Should I put Sam Darnold in S tier, man? Because throwing a pick ain't the end of the world, man. Like, but like he he did throw one back-to-back weeks, but then he dominated last week, man. I don't even want to say dominate. He threw 4 touchdowns, though. I think I gotta go like that. Right? Or maybe I'll do this. Actually, no. This kind of makes me more comfortable. I'll do this. That makes me more comfortable right now. Yeah, that makes me way more comfortable right now. I think that should make everybody more comfortable. Right? Like the idea that it's only been really, one S-tier level quarterback play. It's just been Josh Allen. Like right now, if the MVP was voted on today, I don't think there's anybody that could even argue against my man's winning MVP, winning his first one. If there was an argument to be made about him winning MVP, it would be a shaky argument. We being real with you. I'm trying to see like let me see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I like Allen as S tier. I think he's been the only one who's been steadily elite week in and week out. Jackson, Darnold, and Purdy, I think, have great mixed in with good. I think these three have had great games mixed in with good without a real outright bad game. And then I guess for Lamar, if you want to count that whatchamacallit game, that Raiders game, I guess, if you want to count that Raiders game for Lamar, I think you could do that. I think I'm going to do that. I think I got to do that. As a bad game, I'm saying. I'll do this and leave Purdy there. I think this is the QB power ranking right now. Week 3, this is what it is. Allen 1, Darnold 2, Lamar 3, Purdy 4, Rodgers 5, Jaden 6, Burrow 7, Murray 8, Stroud 9, Carr 10, Fields, I was about to say 2, 11, Herbert 12, Stafford 13, Mahomes 14, Hurts 15, Cousins 16, Goff 17, Mayfield 18, Prescott 19, Smith 20, Lawrence and Nix and Williams and Watson and Richardson and Levis all suck. And that's what we leaving that at. So, and this is in order, by the way. This is 1,000% in order. So, yep.